I think the strength is the simplicity of practice and performance. That just makes so much sense to my kids, especially athletes and artists, that we practice together in class and then it's game day or it's performance day, it's concert day, it's time to show me what you can do on your own. So that makes a lot of sense for kids. And as a teacher, practice and performance makes sense for me because anything that is practice, I'm only going to give feedback. And anything that is a performance, that's what I'm going to put a letter and a number on. And so those performances, those are directly from OpenSciEd. Every lesson has a lesson level performance expectation and an assessment opportunity to go with it. So I'm utilizing something that makes sense with what we're already doing. It feels really coherent for my kids. Plus, I have guidance there to show me what key ideas should I be looking for. So, what am I looking for mastery? And if those key ideas aren't there, what are some questions I can ask them? What are some things I can do, or what evidence can I point my students back to try and get them to that key idea? So there's just such a wealth of resources that utilizing the assessment opportunities that are already written and then framing all of our work as practice and performance. I really feel like my classroom has a system that makes sense to kids and they know what to do if they want to raise their grade.
So one thing that I think is working really, really well is the use of the transfer tasks and the summative tasks that OpenSciEd provides. This has been a big shift for me away from multiple choice questions and having kids cram and memorize for a quiz or for a test. So when the kids do our transfer tasks, let's say it's halfway through the unit or at the end of a unit, we let them use all of their resources, so they can use their progress tracker, they can use the investigations, the readings, anything that we've done the whole unit. And I think this is working really, really well. It allows kids to go through the information, to look back, to use that to apply to something new. And I think this is so much better than them staying up late trying to memorize a bunch of vocabulary, concepts, and then essentially spit it back out. I found that this does not inflate the grades, that this is still very rigorous and very challenging because students are taking something and applying it to a new situation and transferring that knowledge, that really does challenge them. Sometimes, at the beginning of a task, they'll say, well, Mr. Clayton, we haven't learned about the Taj Mahal, and I'll say, okay, just keep reading. Let's keep looking. And, you can see them start to apply that knowledge, but it is rather difficult for them. So I think the transfer tasks as they're written are really wonderful in the way that they get all three dimensions. And I think when kids get back feedback and get grades, they're really seeing where they are in terms of those three dimensions.